Hi, I'm Hannah. We're here at Kingsmeadow, home to Chelsea Women's, and I'm here with Hannah Hampton, Chelsea and England goalkeeper. We're going to do a getting ready with for our shoot today. What's it like being in this sort of glam chair rather than kind of on the pitch? And is it a nice change?
It's a nice change, it's a weird change. Throwing yourself around in mud every single day to now getting your hair and makeup done is a bit different, but no, it's a nice change.
And we were talking earlier about your nails, so you get your nails done quite regularly?
Yeah, I'd probably go every 2 weeks to get them done, just because I don't really like when my nails break and it looks weird with one nail shorter than the other, but no, I think as a keeper, obviously everyone questions how on earth you manage to keep your nails long, but you know, we try our best.
Yeah. And can you talk us through a little bit about like getting ready for a game and how you get into the zone and what's it like in the dressing room before a game?
Loads of people have so many superstitions and you can see it. It's crazy, but you know, I'm just like, whack your kit on and off you go, but I like to take as little time as I possibly can, and the only thing I'd probably take the time on is doing my hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how do you like to do your hair?
Well, I like it one way, but the fans tell me to do it another way.
Really? So the fans are giving you input about your hair?
Yeah,
Some
well,
feedback?
It's weird because at the beginning of the season, like I had all my extensions in, and to hide it, I had to do it a certain way that you couldn't really tell. And then when I got them taken out, I changed my hairstyle to like how I would probably be a bit more comfortable with. And yeah, the amount of fans that were like, bring back the old look, I was thinking, right, sorry guys. So I started bringing it back.
Would you ever go like short pixie cut to...
I had tempted the bob at one point, but yeah, I think a lot of people stopped me doing that quite quickly.
What did they say?
They said it will suit you, but it will take ages to grow your hair back, and I do quite like my hair long.
Yeah.
So that got stopped.
Post Euros, would you do it?
You know what? Probably not now. No.
No.
Maybe like one random moment, I might end up just chopping it a bit shorter.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think I could now, not at the minute.
I came to see you at Chelsea when you lifted the cup this weekend. Congratulations.
Thank you.
A brilliant day. What are you shouting at your team? Like, I saw you sort of shouting to the team. Like, what are you saying to them?
I think more just like, I don't want to make the save, so like, please can we tidy up a bit, or I don't know, stay a bit tighter and compact, because I definitely do not want to be doing anything on the pitch.
Yeah.
A lot of keepers probably want the glory and the high diving saves or the camera shots, and I'm the complete opposite. Just let me do absolutely nothing.
And what about afterwards? Is there like a song you'll play in the changing room if you're celebrating?
I mean, the only song that I can really think of at the minute that's been played so many times is Country Roads.
And you were saying here after a match there's really good ice cream.
Oh, you're out of here, aren't you? The nutritionist is going to watch him.
Which you don't have any of, of course.
No, none.
You say no?
No, footballer's diet doesn't involve that, does it? No. But they're so good. They're so good. I need to get them for home.
Ahead of the Euros, are you you're finishing up with Chelsea and you go straight to play for England? How do you feel about that?
Yeah, it's exciting. I think everyone knows how amazing the tournament was when it was hosted here, so there's a lot of build up into that, and as a group we're excited for it. We want to go and bring the trophy back home if we possibly can, but it's going to be a tough tournament. We know the standard everyone's brought now, and countries are just getting stronger and stronger, so it'll be tough, but we'll go give it our best shot.
So we're halfway through the shoot. How have you been feeling in some of the looks that you've been wearing?
Yeah, they've been nice. I mean, it's probably things that I wouldn't put together myself, and then you see how they've been turning out on some of the photos and how people compliment you with every single look that you're wearing. So, no, I've liked them a lot. Probably making me think about changing some styles that I've got going on at home. But I really enjoy the getting ready with different things. Every day you're shoving on a football kit and throwing yourself around in a bit of mud. So days like today are a bit different and nice to do.
Yeah. Do you have a style icon at all?
Probably not an icon. I like different looks from everyone. I like being quite open with who I take inspiration off. There's been, to be fair, at Chelsea there are quite a few good fashionistas, as they call themselves. When they turn up for the shoots in the morning with like photos being taken on arrivals, they're done up proper.
Now, do you like swapping the football boots for some heels?
Yeah. I do. Maybe not all the time. Like it's nice to have it on like rare occasions or little moments here and there. I do like the football looks, obviously, because it brings you so much enjoyment and so much fulfillment. But days like today and being able to wear clothes that you probably wouldn't normally wear is just as nice and helps people see you in a different way.
Yeah. And when you pack to go to the Euros, is there anything?
This is coming with. This is coming with.
Take out all the football kit. That's gonna.
This will take up the whole case. I'm sure. No, there'll be a lot of clothes in those bags, I'm sure.
Do you take anything like homely that were like keeps you grounded?
I always have a hoodie that I take with me. That's like one of my friends. So I take their hoodie to every camp. And I always message them before going, can I take your hoodie again? And they're like, yeah, of course. But I think that because it just reminds me of like my friends, having them with me when they can't be there, like in away games and stuff like that. So it's special because I would take something from my family, but I know they're going to be in the crowd when I look up. So yeah, just little things.
We heard you come in to the shoot, the ELLE shoot, and talk in different languages immediately. Like you're saying hello to everyone in different languages. How many languages do you speak?
Probably only got like 2 or 3, but I'd probably get by in a lot more.
Yeah,
languages.
like conversation.
Yeah, just like the basics. I wouldn't be able to go into depth. But I don't know, I just took every single one player in the team and got to learn hello, how are you, and basic responses and basic conversations. So every morning I can greet them in their language.
Can you swear in lots of languages? Does that help?
Yeah, that's the best, I can't lie. That's the best. Because when I don't know, cameras are recording or Sonia's standing around and she's like, don't lose it, and you can just swear in Spanish and she doesn't have a clue what you're on about. Although Sonia does know Spanish, so I can't really get away with that one, probably German.
The interest in women's football has grown exponentially in the last few years, and we've definitely seen that our audience wants to know like about the players, what they're like on pitch, what they're like off the pitch. What does it feel? How does it feel for you to come out to a crowd of 90,000 people?
It's special. I think it shows you how much the women's game's grown. I think, to be honest, it fills you with a lot of pride to see how many people are following the women's game now. Because I remember games where I was at Birmingham and would be happy with the odd 1,000 here and there. So then when you walk out Wembley and it's completely full, it is a special feeling that it's hard to describe to anyone unless you've really been through it. But no, it's one that you'll never get used to and one that you'll always cherish.
And what does it feel like when you see young girls and young boys coming to see you? Like, what would kind of be your messaging for them?
Just keep going, just keep enjoying it. I miss the times when I was just playing around with my mates in the parks and stuff like that, and that was what filled me with so much enjoyment growing up, that I would encourage them to keep doing that as well as playing alongside their club football. But no, it's nice to see young boys and girls taking an interest in the women's game and obviously seeing the direction that they can take as well themselves. It's nice to be able to put on a show from them.
When your teammates have scored a goal down the other end and they're celebrating, do you ever feel annoyed that you can't get in? Yeah. You feel left out.
You don't want to join too early in celebrations because the fans will give it you straight back if you go and concede. I'm sure the opposition fans will be giving you a dig at that one, so you got to pick your moments for sure, but you never know. Hopefully I can score the last minute winner. I'll go celebrate on my own.
And you were saying you'd keep a football in your car just in case you've got a quiet moment. Can you tell me a bit more?
Good use today, didn't it?
Yeah. It did, it came in handy today.
Yeah. No, you never know. Say there's an accident on the road and you're stuck. I've got a football to keep myself entertained, you know? But no, then I can go down to the local park or something with my mates and we can have a bit of a kickabout. And yeah, it's just, like I've said a few times, it's an escape.
Yeah.
If things just get tough or you can feel yourself getting a bit stressed, then just go have a bit of a kickabout and it takes all those emotions away and you just feel free.
Yeah. Is it like your version of meditation, like other people?
100%. 100%.
Are you too active to meditate? Like, do you have too much energy to meditate?
Yeah, people People say I can never sit still. The only time I'm sitting still is in the morning when I've not yet fully woken up and I'm waiting for my cuppa to brew.
Yeah.
After I've had that, then yeah, there's no sitting still from me.